Hey guys, I just wanted to show you what I was working on today. As you can see, I decided to do a color grading of Lady Battlecop. You know, if you see my videos, you know that I found a video online. I had no idea that was actually a female version of RoboCop. So I found the video online. So I decided, as you know, I decided to make a 4-minute trailer of that video. So now, actually, when I made the video, I did not color grade it at all. So basically, it was just as is as I found the video. So I decided to, add some color to it to make it a little bit more saturated, to give it a, more deeper look. So this is what I did so far. Um, and again, this was something that I really became a fan of Lady Battlecop after I saw it for the first time. So I've been making a lot of short trailers and short teasers, of this film. So after doing this, I decided to, after looking at the film, it's an old film. It was made back in 1990, so the color is kind of muted. So I wanted to, add more color or just bring the color out in the film, make it more saturated. So I decided to color grade it. So this is how I did it. As you see, I'm using VSDC video editor, and again, this is a great editor for anyone who want to edit videos or even edit audio files with this. There's a feature that I found. You could actually edit the FEQ response of an audio track from, I think it's from like 60 hertz all the way up to 10,000 hertz. You can actually, it's an equalizer, and you can actually edit your audio tracks as well using that equalizer. But I just want to show you this real quick how I did it. So as you can see, I have already did the color grading, and I have to admit, it looks really nice. It looks a lot better than it did before, because before, it's an old video, it's kind of muted. So I'm just going to show you right now what the original video looked like. Let's see. I'm going to have to play it. So I'm going to show you what it looks like when it gets to the same shot right here. Headshot. Speed this up. Okay, right there. So here we go. Let's see, put it side by side. So as you can see, it's really a big difference between between the original. So as you see on the left side right here, this is the original video, and this is the way I found it, online. So this is what it originally looked like, and after the color grading, this is what it looks like on the right side. So you can see it's a big difference. The colors are more saturated and a little bit more deeper. And I also tried to add sharpness to the track, well, to the video also, as you can see. I don't know if you could tell that much in the sharpness. Let's see. I'm going to bring this down. So yeah, there's actually a feature in this editor that allows you to adjust the sharpness of the video. So basically, I added two sharpness filters. And let me see. I'll show you the settings that I use. Click on the screen. Scene. Okay, here it is. See, okay, this program has, basic color grading features. I have used other programs which has a little bit more extensive filters for color grading, but this gives you just the basic ones that you really need. So you have your brightness, your contrast, gamma, and saturation. So what I used, let's see, the ones that you really need to use is basically, of course, sharpness, saturation, and tint, and gamma, and contrast. Well, not so much contrast. As you can see, I didn't really make much of a change to it. But the brightness you need to use as well. So this is what it looked like. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually, I'll try to do this real quick because my computer. I'm going to reset it back to normal before it was color graded. Let's see if I could do that. I'm just going to start with a new project. I'm going to show you guys how to do this. Okay. So I'll play the track. And what you want to do, you want to find a spot in the film where it's like really clear and really detailed so you can see how the colors look before you grade, color grade it. So I like this scene right here where she arrives to this place on a bike and she's about to get off the bike. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, also I wanted to mention that, I wanted to, when I basically, put this video together, put this trailer together, I wanted to use the original music that was in the soundtrack, but couldn't find a track. So what I did, I decided to use my own track. So the music that you actually hear in that trailer I made is actually one of my tracks that I made it about 3 years ago. So I decided to use it because I thought it fit the video very well. It has like a sci-fi feel to it, like an atmosphere sci-fi feel. So I thought it goes perfect with this film. So that's what you're hearing right there. So if you like that track, just let me know and I could actually post it. I could post it on YouTube if you want to hear the whole track, because I just used part of it. And it's a very long track. It's about 6 minutes long. It has a very long introduction. So if you want to hear the rest of that track or hear how the rest of it sound, just message me or comment and let me know, and I will try to post the track for you to hear. So anyway, I'm going to find the part that I want to color grade. Let's see. Okay. Right there. So I like this scene right here where she kind of turns her head, to the side as soon as she arrived there and stops the bike. So what you want to do, let's see. Okay, everything is set to normal, I think. Yeah. So you just want to go to, you click on video effects and then you click on, it's already set up. So you don't even have to click the filter. You just, it's right here, basic effects, and it's already on video setting. So these are basically the, what do you call them? The controls that you could, adjust. So the first thing I did, I adjust the sharpness. And there's two ways you could adjust the sharpness: by using, clicking on video and clicking on filter and going down to where it says, this is it. I think it's called, is this median or something like that? Oh, no, that's for something else. I'm sorry. That's actually for blocking out, an image in a video. It's actually right here, sharpen. So I don't know if this is the same filter as the one that's right here, because I sharpened it twice and it did like a different feature. So I don't know if those two are the same, but I just used the sharpen that's right here on the side panel. But when you use the sharpen tool, you have to make sure that if you want to sharpen the whole video, and that's not one part of the video, you have to move the cursor all the way back to the beginning of the video, right? And then you want to hit the sharpen tool. So I'm going to sharpen it twice just to show y'all how it works. So you go to projects, okay, let's see, editor, there we go. Click on video, you click on filter and sharpen, and then you want to select whole parent duration. Click OK, and that allows you, and that right there sharpen the whole video from beginning to end. So the whole thing is sharpened. And what I did too, I also used this sharpen on the panel right here on the right side, and it's sharpening as well. So what I want to do now is go back to the scene where she's about to get off the bike, right there. So now all you do is just adjust it. And I notice when you do the sharpening, it's not really much, you can't really see that much of a difference when you sharpen it for some reason. So I guess it's been already sharpened because I can't adjust it from here. So I guess it's the same sharpening tool as I did from the top menu. So now what you want to do is adjust the saturation. Let's see. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. I have to click on it. Okay, now I could adjust the sharpness. Yeah. So I guess you can adjust it twice. So here we go. Well, as you can see, it looks pretty much the same. You know, the sharpening doesn't have that much of effect, very little. You have to look closely to see it. Then I want to hit saturation. So, and the saturation would actually, it kind of mutes the color, and it kind of adds a little bit more, a deeper tone to it. So I'm just going to adjust it. I'll reset it. It's at 100, so I'm going to boost it just a little bit to 107 or 17. Let's see. Right there, 113. Now what I want to do is I want to go to gamma. Gamma really makes a big difference in the color grading. So I'm just going to drag it. Let's see. Okay. It makes it a little bit brighter, so I'm going to put it down to about right there. Minus 13 or negative 13. Then the contrast, I want to adjust this. So all you have to do is just, keep adjusting it until it looks the way you want it to look. It's nothing, it's really simple. Just get it the way you want it to look. I don't want it too dark where the colors don't look accurate, And the brightness, let's see. I make it a little bit brighter, then I can add a little bit more contrast once I brighten it up a bit. Oh, okay, that looks pretty good. And these colors you don't really need to mess with. The RGB, the red, green, and blue, that really doesn't really do much. The only thing that you could actually, that you may want to adjust is the tint right here. I don't know if it's, do I need to now? Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah. So when you adjust the tint, it changes the color of the sky. It gives it more of an accurate color. So you want to adjust it a little bit more, plus. So it gives it more natural color. Right there. That looks pretty good. Yeah, it makes it look like a little bit more. It makes the sky look little bit more bluish instead of green. So let's see. So I want to make it look a little bit more bluish. That's a lot. So that's about it. So let's see how it looks so far. Oh yeah, that looks good. So I'll speed it up a little bit right here. There we go. Yeah, that looks a lot better. The colors look a little bit more deeper and a little bit more, richer. Yeah, that looks good. Let's see. Right here, there's a scene. Yeah. That's pretty accurate right there. Yeah, that looks really good. Nice deep tone. Oops. Yeah. And I apologize for the lag on my computer. Right now I'm using a different laptop. It has a AMD processor, so that processor is a bit weak. So the video is going to be a bit sluggish, and I'm using a recorder to, a screen recorder to record this, so it's really slowing it down. I should use my other computer, but I don't have it hooked up to my system, so this is why I'm using this. Again, it's AMD processor, so it's going to lag a bit. But you get the idea. Yeah, that's a nice color there. It looks nice and deep. So that's about it before my time runs out on my computer, because I have limited memory on this laptop. So I'm going to show you what the original looks like, and what the color graded looks like. So this is the original here. That's not color graded. So I'm going to fast forward to right here. So there we go. Look at that. Look at the difference, as you can see. Yeah. Let's see if I can pull it up. There we go. It's perfect. So you can see side by side. See, the new file on the left is much richer in color and deeper than it is from the original file, as you can see. So yeah, that's pretty much how you color grade. And again, it's pretty simple to do. You just have to find a scene that's in the video that's really that really have accurate color or that's really flat in the video. And again, when you film your own videos using your cameras, you have to make sure your cameras are set to record in flat. So you have to adjust the contrast and the color all the way down, because that's what you want to do. Anytime you color grade a video, you want your video to be completely flat because it makes it more easier and more accurate to do a color grade. But I have to say, this looks pretty good. It looks a lot better than before. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. And, again, if you like the track that you hear, the audio in the video, just let me know. I would try to post the track online for you to listen to. And I'm going to be doing a couple more, just teaser trailers of this, this film, because I really liked it. And, I really enjoyed it. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I see you guys later. Goodbye.